guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. Today let's talk about some Valentine's Day last minute crochet gift ideas. We have like 2 weeks, depending on when this video goes up, before Valentine's Day. For anybody who's market prepping, that might be a little bit like extremely last minute for any of these ideas, but I mean, you can still try. Like there's no harm in trying. But let's get right into it. So the first pattern that I found that I really was interested in making is called a sweet cupcake. It's the pattern designer's name is Handmade by Avery. I'll put a picture right here of it. It's a free pattern on Instagram. Most of these patterns too will be free patterns I found on Instagram. That's mostly where I find my free patterns anyways, and then Ribbler sometimes. But just for these strictly, they're going to all be on Instagram. And I'll make sure to link all of that in the description below so y'all can find all of these patterns if you want to make them. But yeah, so the sweet cupcake by Handmade by Avery is my first one. It's really cute. You got the little icing, you have the little heart shaped on top. I mean, you can change it to any kind of flavor essentially by changing up the yarn to like whatever the person you're getting the gift for is, or you're making the gift for. So that's really cool. There's a lot of different options for it. If you see me looking over here, I'm just looking at the picture of it on my laptop next to me. Then the second pattern, again, it's another free one off Etsy. It's by Crochet Moose, and it's called You Make My Heart Flutter Butterfly. And this one is so cute. I've never seen a crochet butterfly like this one before. Like, it's little wings. You have little heart-shaped wings on the end, and like it's pink. I'll put a picture right here of it. But the heart wings are red, and you have a little bit of pink blush on top of the darker fuchsia color body, and it looks like it would be a quick make. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it'd be a quick make depending on like how fast you crochet. It really depends on that. But yeah, and you can always change out the colors, you know, for whatever style the person you're making this particular gift likes. But again, it's a free pattern on Instagram. Never hurts to try and check it out and see if you like it. The next pattern is called a Valentine Pig by, hopefully I'm saying it right, Finency_toys. I will put a picture of it here and put the name here of the Instagram. I can't think of the word, but of the Instagram, and then the picture of the pattern here. But yeah, it's so super cute. It's got like a little heart that Piggy's holding, and it looks like it's small. I'm not sure. I've never made this pattern before, but he looks so small and so cute. But yeah, and like you can always change that. Like if you didn't want a pink Piggy, you could definitely do like a brown one. Add spots if you're into like the color changing and you're really comfortable with that. It's a free pattern on Instagram, so again, no reason why it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. And then this next pattern, even though it's not the first one I talked about, it is the reason why I was like, oh man, I need to make this video, because I'm fixing to start making this one probably tomorrow, not right now, it's really late. But it's called a flower bouquet. Okay, we all have seen flower bouquets. Normally they're acrylic yarn, like based bouquets, and I will put a picture of it right here. But it is made out of blanket yarn, Chanel yarn, whatever yarn it is you're comfortable using that's not the acrylic yarn. I think this would be like so pretty for anybody to get, whether they're old or young, especially younger like kids. If they happen to have like a recital or something, I think this would be a really good thing to like make, even though it's Valentine's Day themed. But like you can change the colors and the theme of it to match more of like what you're going for when it comes to like that. But there's so many options for it. I mean, it doesn't have to just be for a recital like thing for the flowers that you give them. It could be for Mother's Day. You can give them to your mom, your grandma, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, whatever it is. Like, it's a really good versatile like pattern to use for any different holidays other than just Valentine's Day. So it's a really good one to have. I think it might take me a little bit longer, and it's probably not the quickest like last minute kind of thing, but if you're just making it for just one person just to give it to them, I think it's the perfect idea. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to start making that tomorrow, and I'll probably update y'all in another video later on what it looks like, because I kind of want it for myself, but who knows, I might give it to somebody else. I have a daughter, she might decide to take it from me. But the pattern is by Gumi Yarn. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I could be pronouncing these very, very wrong. I'm so sorry. But again, I'll link all these patterns and the creators down below in the description box for y'all, so y'all can check it out. Then let's see. My 5th pattern, again, free on Instagram, is a strawberry keychain. Like, if you're looking for a quick market make, keychains, strawberry keychains, heart keychains, are going to be a really good way to go if you're market prepping at least. Now, if you're just making it for somebody, it's a really quick make. You do it the day before, the day of, like on your way to go see them potentially if you have someone else like driving you. But yeah, it's really cute. It's a keychain. But yeah, and it's a free pattern on Instagram. And this one, which I'll put a picture right here of it, they have it as a red one with little white seeds and little eyes. I think I would add a mouth and maybe some blush to it, depending on the yarn I used, because the keychain is an acrylic yarn for the pattern, which I'm not a big fan of, but I've never said no, absolutely not, to using acrylic yarn. It's not my favorite thing to do. I hate how it snags on the hook. But you could change it from pink. You could do the white strawberries with like the little pink seeds that are kind of like those chocolate, I don't know, the chocolate truffles that you get only, like there's strawberry white chocolate truffles you only get during Valentine's Day. I think it's what is it called? It starts with an L. Lindell? It's not Lindell. It's not important though right now. That's not important. But if I remember what it is I'm talking about, I'm going to put a picture of it right here. So, but on to my next thing. So also, like, if you ever have like people who don't just like plushies or keychains and things like that, maybe make them as the pattern calls it, a strawberry pouch, and it's by, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm gonna butcher this. Avery Meadow Crochet. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, or maybe it's Beaver Meadow Crochet. I think it's Beaver Meadow Crochet. Oh my goodness. But it's a free pattern on Instagram, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. Again, you can always change up the colors if you don't want to do a red one like in the pattern, which right here I'll put a picture of it. You can always do pink. Again, you can switch up and do what I said about the white with the pink seeds or maybe red seeds. It's all personal preference, honestly, and like whoever you're making it for, really. But it's such a cute looking little pouch. It looks like it's like a small like trinket pouch, not so much of like a little purse or something. But it's really cute. It's a free pattern on Instagram. Okay, it is by Beaver Meadow Crochet. Yeah, because their little logo has a little beaver and a little heart-shaped like yarn ball with a needle through it, which I will link their pattern below, and y'all can go and check it out and see what you think about it. It doesn't have eyes on it, I don't think. I mean, it might, but I don't think it does. Maybe the two pink spots on it are eyes, or maybe they're white spots, but either way, you know, you can always change it up, add safety eyes, make the eyes like black, or embroider them a little bit more defined than what the pattern shows, if you're good at that. Like, I just started embroidering eyes and stuff, and I'm still kind of iffy about it, but I'm trying. They look better and better every time I make them, so it takes a lot of practice. But the next pattern is a Valentine's Bee pattern, and I think they're so adorable. I'm pretty sure the wings are hearts, and there's so many different ways you can make this and what kind of color yarn you can use. Like in the picture, it has red and white striped, or one of these are red and white striped. Oh my goodness. Red and white striped with pink wings, and the other one's pink with red stripes and white wings. Or is it red or pink and red striped with white wings? Either way, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, it's called the Love Buzz, or Love Buzz the Bee. It's the name of the pattern, at least on the picture, that's what it says. But it's by Avalon Crochet. Again, I'm gonna butcher some of these names, I'm so sorry. Like, having them all like close together and not like spaced out, it's a little harder for me to like understand what it's saying, but we'll get there. We will get there. And then something I haven't seen, and I think this is so adorable, and I think it's something new that nobody's really done, at least like this. I think this is really cute, but it's called Flower Garden Fellows, and I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce the name of this Instagram account. I'm just gonna put it on the screen with the pattern over here, the picture of the pattern over here, and y'all can go check her out. The last part of the name is Sophie, so I'm sorry I didn't want to butcher your name. But yeah, it's so cute. And if I remember right, there is a strawberry version, which I think is the one I have right now that I'm showing y'all on the picture. And then she's got, or maybe it's just a pink one, I'm not sure. And I think the other one's a strawberry one. Either way, she's got a strawberry one, and then she's got another one that looks like this one. It's just a different color variation, but it's super cute, and it looks exactly like this one, just different colors. Same thing with this though, you can change the colors of it, like it's green and pink and white. Like, you can always change the top of the little garden fellow to it being red and add the little seeds to it. That'll work for that. I think I'd add a little mouth just to add a little bit more character to it. It is still super cute, but I think a mouth would help too. And then like the next one, which I personally enjoy making these particular things, it's a Strawberry Well Keychain. And again, same thing I've been saying, just change the colors a little bit to match the vibe of whoever you're trying to do it for. It's also a good market make. Wells are super quick to work up. But yeah, it's a free pattern on Instagram. Again, it's by Daisy_under the sun, and like Daisy as in DAYSIES, daisies. And it's super cute though. Either way, like, it doesn't matter. This is super cute. I'm planning on making some of these. Hopefully here soon I'll have a market where it's around Valentine's Day, hopefully next month. I'm hoping. But I'll probably make some of these for that. You can change these into keychains too if like you wanted to. I think it'd be really cute as a keychain if you could do like one for one person and one for yourself, or if you're making it for the market, you can do like the red for, you know, one person, pink for the other person, and they can just each buy their own keychain for the other person, exchange it that way. That'd be a really cute way of doing things at a market. And then let's see, my last one is called Mini Love, well, they're Mini Lovebird keychains, and they look, I haven't done this pattern yet. I was going to do it yesterday, but I totally like got a little burnout on market prepping anyways. But it's Mini Lovebirds no-sew free pattern on Instagram. Again, I'll put the picture of it right here. It's by hooks_stories. And like I said, there's not a whole lot to talk about with this one. It's just a quick make. Honestly, it's super cute. They're little lovebirds. You can like do the whole like buy one get one kind of thing, or maybe buy one get one half off for Valentine's Day, so like couples can like get the keychains and stuff, or like do them as a set. That'd be really cool too. But yeah, and you can always switch them up and do different colors too for each one of them. The eyes are so cute on them though, and I love like there's little, you embroider the little hearts on them, and it's all no-sew, so that's always like really good, because it normally means you can prep a bunch of them all at one time if you're doing markets. So that's definitely like a very last minute market prep like pattern, if you like the pattern, obviously. Okie dokie, and that's the top 10 patterns I have that are free crochet patterns for Valentine's Day this year that I'm planning on trying out, or I have tried out, and this is something I'm going to make again. I do have a bonus one though for y'all that I found after making my list of the 10 that I wanted to do. It's called Heart Sugar Cookies. It's made, the pattern is by Crochet by Marley, and they're so super cute. I'll put a picture of it right here. But yeah, there's different colors combos, like, you know, they're heart-shaped sugar cookies essentially that you crochet. Like, who doesn't like sugar cookies, you know? Oh, if you heard that, that's my glass. I just hit it with my pen. But yeah, and there's so many different things. Like, I love that they have smiles and faces, and they're super cute, and I'm thinking they're tiny, but I think they're like like maybe your palm size, like size. I haven't made them yet. Can't wait to make them. I definitely will be making some whenever I do get a chance. Also, a few other ideas that I have are like swinging pets. Like, if you've seen any of them, then you know what I'm talking about. But like getting some swinging pets and maybe doing them like the traditional like Valentine's Day colors, and adding like hearts to them, you know, just crocheting small little hearts and like putting them with them while they're on the swing, or maybe like making a bigger swing and adding two together. I'm not sure how that would work though, because most of them are car hangers. They go on your car, your rear view mirror, and hang in your car. But yeah, I think that would be a really cute idea. Also, maybe doing like crocheting flowers, like acrylic flowers, which I plan on doing that for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, hopefully in May. We'll see about it. But yeah, let's see what else. But I think that was all for today's video, guys. I just wanted to give you some last minute ideas for Valentine's Day, like whether they be gifts or market prep items. Like, you can just, there's something for everybody, honestly. And some of them are my tried and true, some of them are newer patterns I can't wait to try and make, and I want to try and make. But yeah, we are like, what, 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out before Valentine's Day. So, I mean, that should give you plenty of time to market prep if you're market prepping for Valentine's Day. But if you'd like to see more of my videos and you enjoyed this one, I'd really appreciate it if you would click on that subscribe button and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and found some good ideas for your Valentine's Day gifts. It really helps me out. Comment down below your favorite pattern that you've seen so far and ones that you plan on possibly trying. And if you want me to try to test any of these patterns out, like as a video, just let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.